Welcome back, Keepers of the Flame. Okay, so I'm going to do a Scorpio read. I'm just going to do a few reads today. Cersei's reads are all finished. I'm not sure who to do next. Palace Athene, Vista, or Juno. Vista sounded like a good one. That's Venus. Venusian energy, I should say. Not the planet Venus, it's an asteroid, but it's connected with her. Alright, Scorpios. Let's see what that eclipse is bringing for you. Us. Whatever. Right? Scorpio. What's happening? What does Scorpio need to know? Highest good of all. What's going on with this eclipse energy? Okay. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Ace of Pentacles in the upright. Nine of Wands in reverse. Page of Wands in reverse. Ten of Swords in reverse. Justice in the upright. And Queen of Cups. In a reverse. In the roots of the read, you have the High Priestess in reverse. Three of Pentacles in reverse. And the Nine of Swords. You're definitely doing some inner work and keeping it to yourself. But you are being emotionally volatile about this whole situation you find on the outside of yourselves because either you spent too much or you're spending too much or you're hoarding your value structure here. Whatever that is, it could be pentacles, could be monetary, it could be resources. You know, could you be giving something to the community? Could you be bringing your value structure out into the world? I don't know. Whatever this is for you, it's imbalanced and it's making you step into kind of a dependency mode, so be careful there. The Ace of Pentacles, I don't know if you're going to start offering this to people or you're going to start offering them new opportunities to kind of bring that back into balance, or offering, because the hand is going away from the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. So you might feel like you need to start, I don't know. Do you need to go volunteer at you know, there's tons of like local volunteer situations you can get into. There's several different, at least, I mean, where I'm from, volunteer community is super strong. So maybe you can bring that out into the community, whatever it is that you have to offer here, and kind of bring that Pentacles back into balance. Because oftentimes when we get in that sovereign energy and we're not offering anything back to the community, it can get like stagnant and toxic. So whatever it is your gift is, you know, start giving it, start offering it to others, okay? Knight of Wands in reverse. You're on the mend. Page of Wands, but you're not willing to, whatever it is in the desire department, you're not wanting to give out messages or receive messages. Ten of Swords. Enlightenment about how Pentacles and Wands here operate, because you've got two nines, and that I know the page is like the peg and the kind of like the innocent farm person. Pagan is country folk, heathen. It's not a religion. It never has been. People just call it pagan because they don't know, you know, things that were around probably pre-Picts or whatever else in that type of realm. And I'm sure there's different modalities that they use in other countries, but that's the one I can think of off the top of my head. So when we're understanding messages from other people, just because they're green behind the ears, or just because they're like come from a different part, or they understand a different way of living, doesn't mean their message is invalid. And I think you're coming to the enlightenment about that. About how, like, getting to that 10, the 10 of Pentacles, the 10 of Wands, and whatever else is going to start benefiting you. So take a look at that page one more time, that message, and reassess so you can get to this. And then this happens. But you're still in emotional volatility here, Scorpio. High Priestess. And you're keeping it secret to yourself that you're doing a lot of inner work and it's causing you a lot of strife here. You've got the High Priestess in reverse. You've got the 3 of Pentacles. You've got the 9 of Swords. So you're keeping things secret, but you might not be stepping into your intuition either. I think I just found my song for you. Polymers by Sleep Token. Let me remember that at the end of the video. Okay. Can I get the 9 of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles clarified for Scorpio, please? I hear you. I did not want to do this whole YouTube thing. My Scorpio thing is just like, I don't want to. Ace of Cups in reverse, 2 of Cups in reverse, and the 6 of Swords in the upright. What? Oh, okay. So you can't fill your cup or receive messages of love where you're at, hence why you're... Ooh, okay, so you gotta move to safer waters here. Oh. Okay. Ugh. Environment creates the cell. So yeah, definitely got to get into receiving mode here because you are not filling your own cup and you're not taking care of your mental state here. But that's emotions. You little amygdalas. I'm going to tell you one more time. I see the 2 of Cups as your little almond holders. Almond's highest nutrient is magnesium, which is the transmitter herb, which takes it through the hippocampus and down the spine and tells your body, like, hey, we need to fight, flight, freeze, or fawn here. Or, hey, we need to, like, open up our heart for love, blah, 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 da, 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 da. And the trick is to not get those messages confused. Because sometimes when we are in, you know, a traumatic situation, we don't operate correctly. So you can start first by filling your own cup. Yeah, be able to receive your Scorpio. And it's funny that you're getting this over the 9 of Pentacles in reverse. So your value structure is solely based on your empty heart space. Or you cannot upright your value structure because you have an empty heart space. Either way, you gotta move to safer waters here. So remember that, like, if all you're getting is thorns in a situation, that situation is not for you. I know. Do you know who you're talking to? Yes, Scorpio, I hear you. I understand. I get it. Take your bottom to safer waters. Start offering pentacles to people who will appreciate them. Okay, 9 of Wands in reverse, Page of Wands in reverse for Scorpio. Mother of Wands. Ooh, yeah, okay. All right. Okay, you got something you need to shelter and protect here. And you're not budging. Okay. And that's why the Page of Wands is in reverse. Because you're like, nope. We done. I have things to do. I am mother effing busy. Busy working on yourself. Busy trying to get your cups to safer water so you can actually take a dip in the pool rather than drink the toxic waste that you happen to be wading in right now. Dang, okay. There you go. Somebody tells you they don't know what the heck that is about, I would avoid that person at all costs. Okay. 10 of Swords in reverse for Scorpio. 10 of Swords in reverse for Scorpio. Hang on. I think I got a flipper. Okay, that was the lamest dolphin noise ever. Sorry. I tried. Okay, that was terrible. All right. Seven of Pentacles. Okay, it's moving slow, and you're not going through that portal. Are you holding out for justice here? Scorpio, you know better than to wait around for that to happen. Can I get the justice here for Scorpio? What's up with the justice? Vicious Savage. Damn. Oh, Strength card. And the Hermit. Okay. Yeah, all right. I said move your stuff to safer waters. I did not say engage in outside interactions. I don't do that. If you're on your freaking journey, and so many people don't understand that, like, when you're on a pathway of like jumping paradigms, you're gonna find yourself in solitude, because all the people, places, things that had that toxic whatever the heck it is here, this thing right here that's being navigated away from requires this. If you want to put yourself into safer waters, which is where you're going here, because you have sacred things to protect. Hello, Scorpio. You have to have the strength and the fortitude to be by yourself. And that's what you're doing here. Okay. So the not moving forward is just you working through your stuff. And the thing is like, you're connected to everything, whether you realize it or not. Right? See? Told you. Vicious Savage. Are you coming in? You coming in hot? You want an angle nuggle? What are we doing? Pick a lane, bro. Okay. See? Well. See? Okay. So, if you just remember the fact that, like, even though it might sometimes feel like you're a freaking island over here, and I get it, Scorpios, when we see that undercurrent, we're like, oh, you don't even want to dip your toe in those waters, because you're like, do you realize what you're saying right now? Do you hear yourself? So yes, oftentimes when we are trying to get ourselves into safer water, we're going to find ourselves in protection mode in a very fiery way. And it's going to be slow moving, and we just have to have the strength to keep our solidarity. So it's not that you're being toxic here. It's just that you don't feel like your pentacles are going to be, because every time you put your pentacles forward, you end up having to go heal yourself, because so salamanders are starting to pop. There's one right there. There's another one on another card over here somewhere, buried. I don't know, where did he go? Anyway, you've got salamanders here. So they regrow their limbs and their tails and all that other stuff. So every time you offer up a pentacle that's near and dear to you, because nothing gets close to a Scorpio that doesn't mean anything, and somebody's lopping it off every freaking time. And so you're coming to the enlightenment that if you don't get your tuchus to safer waters, you're just going to have to keep regrowing those limbs. Ooh. Okay. So yeah, don't engage. Then don't engage. It's okay. Go out in nature, listen to some birds, get into realizing how very deeply connected you are to everything. You already instinctively know this. It's just that the people who are not recognizing their connection are going to be uninvested in you, your offers, your endeavors, your desires, your mental clarity, your enlightenment, any needs you have for justice. But I think this whole taking a long time and you having to stay strong and in hermit mode is making you emotionally volatile, which, duh. Let's get the Queen of Cups in the reverses. High Priestess has little lightning bugs all over. Lightning releases nitrogen into the air. And then the rain brings it to the earth. Nitrogen is good for the roots. Need some fertilizer here? Is that what you're saying? Okay, so the Queen of Cups in reverse is okay. The Five of Swords in reverse. So you're battling ghosts here in your own head. Telling everybody else's emotional cup of BS to go F off. Staying under our tree, that's what we're doing. And the Father of Pentacles in reverse. Something here needs to give. And I can't tell you what that is, Scorpio. But that full moon eclipse in our sign is coming right up. So that's not going to stay hidden for too long. Thanks for catching that for me, Ellis. Oh, you're not even in the shot. Oh, that's robbery, isn't it? Ooh, first. Look into the 10 lights. Shih Tzus are the inspiration for the little Ewoks in the Star Warses and Chewbacca, the Wookiee Foots, right? That's their tribe is Wookiee Foot. Chewbacca? Yeah. And then Fizzgig in the Dark Crystal. So, but I'm not completely delusional. When I lay my head on my pillow at night, I am fully aware that I'm sleeping right next to China's failed attempt at taking over the world. This is a read for Scorpio. What is up in this High Priestess in reverse with the lightning? Oh, geez, novel. Okay, thanks for spilling, Scorpios. Okay, Mother of Pentacles in reverse. Well, there's your divine counterpart. Daughter of Pentacles in the upright. Taking new ideas. Good. I like it. New, fresh ideas. We're on a whole nother spectrum here. Open to new values. I like it. Petty arguments. Ooh, with the Hierophant. Higher is the successor, initiate, or inheritor. O stands for I within, or the spirit. And Fant, which is illusion. So the heir or the successor of the Eye of Illusion. Dun. You're having arguments with that. No kidding. There's your legacy right there. Ten of Pentacles. Ooh, 3 of freaking Swords. The Son of Pentacles, which is the Knight of Pentacles. And there's your High Priestess in reverse. Okay. So your Daughter of Pentacles, your little pagan, is arguing with the Hierophant here about your legacy and how it's leaving you with a broken heart. And the Knight of Pentacles is coming in slowly. With your High Priestess in reverse? What in the hell? Oh, Wands in reverse. Wand. There's your 10 of Wands. You got all the freaking 10s here. 10. No, you don't. You're missing. What are you missing? The 10 of Cups. Well, duh. Okay, 10 of Cups. This is Scorpio read, though. Sorry. I'm not a miracle worker, child. Okay, I'm kidding. We've had some 10 of Cups moments. We have. So you've got all 3 10s here. So you're on this path of like completing stuff. It's just you gotta get like, dangle. Yeah, your daughter of Pentacles is fighting with the Hierophant here, the Eye of Illusion. And it's desires that you're dealing with. You have a different desire, and the Hierophant's like, no, you don't. And you're like, yes, I do. And the Mother of Pentacles is in reverse, backing your ass up. So you have to kind of defeat this Eye of Illusion here to get through to your legacy. So there's that. But being Scorpio, you'd be like, yeah, another day, another dollar, bitches. Bitches! Okay. So, yeah, you understand that, yeah, legacies are not an easy task to perform. And yes, they often come with things that are not happiness. But you're keeping to it, your pentacles here. You're not giving up on your value structure. You're not. You find yourself in a volatile situation, but that's because your Mother of Wands is in the upright here. You have things that you need to protect, and you're like, I'm not. You ever watch that show Lucifer? Shoot. Anyway, it was a cute little show, and there's this little feisty character called Mazikeen. They call her Maze for short. Just saying. Just saying. Yeah, let's get you some. He's snoring. He's just freaking snoozing. Sorry if he starts like making really loud, obnoxious noises. What can I get for Scorpio here? What is up with Scorpio? Oop, there it is. Oopity-goo. Oh, St. John's wort in reverse. Son of a monkey's butt nugget. Bottom of the deck. Passion flower. Where's two? We got time. We got time, baby. Okay. St. John's wort. 2. Body. Heart. Soul. So this is your body, external reality, physical environment, and how you are with others. Heart, mind, beliefs, feelings, and attitude. Moon and Mercury. Your state of mind and your feelings around the present situation. The third is your higher self, guidance, energy, Jupiter and Neptune. The direction of your soul and true purpose is taking you. Patience. Man, the cards freaking are just like, yeah, you asked. Normally I don't like follow that, but it came. Okay, so this is your external reality, your physical environment, how you are with others. So it's in reverse. Radiance is unhappiness, avoidance, running away, escape, not walking your truth. Dango. Okay. Well, it's hard to walk your truth when you're not in safe waters. Just, yeah. Start paddling, babe. St. John's wort, like the Sun card in the tarot, represents feelings of protection, optimism, fulfillment, prosperity, success, and the dawn that follows the darkest of nights. The sun is the source of all life on our planet, and it represents life energy itself. The Latin name, hyper icum. I don't. My Latin is falling off on that word. To place above the altar. Performatorum means perforation. A reference to the holes in perforation. Okay, whatever. A reference to the holes in the plant's leaves, used since ancient times as a protective plant against witchcraft, demonic entities, or psychic energy. St. John's wort was often used in exorcism rituals when demons were eradicated from possessed spaces and people. St. John's wort is the epitome of solar herb. It blossoms around the peak of midsummer day, embodying resilience, vitality, and longevity. Its power is such that it is believed to be effective in protecting the home against lightning, fires, and severe storms. One of the common customs is to burn the herb in a fireplace and let the pungent smoke permeate the space to ward off evil and enhance protection. The ancients believed this precious ally to be one of the greatest gifts to humanity due to the plethora of healing benefits it contains. For many centuries, St. John's wort has been used as a remedy against depression, anxiety, melancholy, viruses, wound healing, pain relief, spiritual protection, and more. I'll put me up right. Guidance. The midsummer goddess celebrates the multifaceted elements of life in a stage of joyous abundance, reminding us that the wellspring of true wealth and healing is within. St. John's wort is here to remind you to cultivate practices deep within yourself to experience this enlightening truth. Avoidance and distraction from this great knowing are unconscious habits that build up and manifest as scarcity, fear, and low moods that inhibit you from walking your truth. St. John's wort grants us to be the spiritual courage of fire needed to navigate the death of the old self. Passion flower 43, 43. Okay. It's in the reverse. So this is your... Oh, great. I lost the page. General. Heart, mind, beliefs, feelings, and attitude. Your state of mind and your feelings around the present situation. In a reverse, surrender is the upright. In a reverse, it means deception, misguided intention, deceiving opportunities, unexpected halt, bad judgment. Okay. Oh, okay. Let's not let the dog fall off. Okay. Passion flower, a precious... Moon and Neptune are the rulers. A precious botanical native to Central and South America was named for the Passion of Christ, referring to his suffering and death by Roman Catholic priests in the 1500s. It was also called La Flor de las Cinco Llagas, or the flower of five wounds, referring to Christ's stigmata. The 5 petals and 5 petal-like sepals of this flower represent the 10 apostles who remained faithful to Jesus throughout the Passion. The circle of hair-like rays above the petals represents Jesus' crown of thorns. Since it's an introduction to European herbal medicine, passion flower has been used as an antispasmodic, hypnotic, anodyne, and exhilaratic, a purgant. How about that? A sedative and a nervous system tonic. The leaf tea became popular in North American medicine in the mid-1800s. For similar uses as those in South America traditions, passion flower tranquilizes edgy nerves and helps with insomnia, mood disorders, headaches, colic, migraines, menstrual cramps, diarrhea, neuralgia, eye disorders, epilepsy and convulsions, and muscle spasms and pain. To this day, passion flower is used in many shamans in floral baths to calm and cleanse the spirit. Passion flower is considered a bridge to Christ consciousness, which assists in direct communication with the mythical voice within. This is also used as an incense to alter the energy of spaces that were stressed, traumatized, or disrupted. Passion flower is ruled by the mighty powers of Neptune, the planet of spiritual realization, religious experiences, and the spirit world, and Maya, the great illusion. Ooh. Guidance. Passion flower symbolizes the surrender, sacrifice, and crucifixion of the ego. Passion flower resembles the need to sacrifice in order to make space and move forward. The all-seeing double-headed owl symbolizes the great understanding perceived from both sides, whether it be upside down or inside out. It bestows goddess passion flower with unseen truths as she performs rituals for letting go. Owl is symbolic of discernment and able to light up what needs to be seen. Passion flower today might reflect the need to suspend actions that aren't aligned to your spiritual path. There are certain decisions or action you've made that you must sacrifice in order to release your direction. Honor your intuition. Is it okay if projects or original ideas come to an unexpected halt? Discernment is key to experience greater truth and opportunities. Higher self-guidance, the direction your soul and true purpose is taking you. Horsetail 35. I'm going to read you the, whatchamacallit first, the guidance. So it's in the upright, endurance, steady focus, period of gestation, trust the process, heightened sensitivity. Okay, so you're on the right path. You just got to Fuzfaba or whatever the heck they say. Horsetail teaches us the power that lies within patience and the endurance gained through the hidden blessings of challenges. There's something good in all seeming failures, and although that might not be clear in the moment, time will reveal it. Trust the process. Remember that stubbornness and willfulness are counterproductive to loosening knots. Instead, like the medicine of horse, ground to earth's energy and adapt to changes and hardships on the journey. Horse medicine provides us heightened sensitivity and the purity of trust, essential tools to have as we navigate life's journey. Invoke the strength of horse as power animal when you need increased psychic sensitivity and intuition. Okay. Horsetail is ruled by Saturn as strengthening the skeletal system and connective tissues and promoting wound healing. Hair growth, skin protection, and bone strength are all ringed planet domains. Saturn also corresponds with the protecting of minerals within the body, particularly the kidneys, which horsetail also nurtures. Okay, Scorpio. Saturn provides us protection, shielding, courage, endurance, patience, self-control, and the blessings of challenge. Saturn, known as Kronos in Greek, is the lord of time and viewed as a destructive, all-devouring force. Yet Saturn isn't malevolent as it is portrayed to be. Its energy teaches us self-mastery, the power we are granted once we overcome the cycles of pain and suffering. I know. But that's not what the astrologers say. Okay. Well, then find a different one. Vote.